Trust me. Thanks for having me, y'all.
What's your name?
Oh man, I'm Mike Jelani, man. I'm Jelani, man. That's what it is.
Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you, man. How long you been in Minneapolis?
Shoot, for all my life, basically. I'm learning my name. Learning my first name is Mike. That's pretty cool. But it's cool down in Minneapolis, man. It's country. It's country out here. For real.
Right.
Yeah, it is. I love that.
Right. So right now, like, what's your current situation right now? Like, you homeless, you got a shelter, you got a house, or what? Like, what's your situation?
Oh, I've been kicking it, man. I've been hanging out with homies and stuff. We got a little spot downtown in St. Paul, in the other city where we be hanging out at. It's a little spot, you know. You put on with your little classes, go to the college, you get you some buildings, you know. So it's tight up here.
Yeah, it is. It's really tight, man. It's really tight. What led you to making that decision?
We have articles like Prince. We have basketball players like Matt Cassell and my next Will that used to actually come to our city and open up picnic tables. And they say, like, you know, we'll cook the pot roast, but let's color a picture. And we used to hang the pictures up by the river and stuff like that. And what they try to tell us is that, you know, art is in your soul. And it's from the tribes of your ancestors. And they make you eat, man. They make you eat, dog. It's tight in Minneapolis, man. Shout out Minneapolis. You know, Mr. Matt Cassell, Mr. Garnett Streetwell, man.
Shout out.
Legends, man. Yes, sir.
Okay, what's the hardest part? Like, what's the hardest part of, you know, like, being in that type of situation, right? You know?
Yeah, it's
like, even if, do you have bad, like, hard days and stuff, like hard times and stuff? And
once you put too much on your plate, that means you have the absolute emphasis to get everything completed. If you do everything from January 1st to December 12th, December 21st, and all your tasks are completed, you got a strong mind.
Good mind.
You got a strong mind.
That's good.
Everything on the opposite is you can do it. Yes, sir. That's the facts.
Do you have any memories that you hold on from being out here?
Yeah. So I came to my high school and I got to see one of my brothers that I haven't seen in so long. And we played on a football team. We was on C Squad. We were ninth grade. We were little. And the last game we had to play our rivals down the block, you know, in the hood. So they came to our football field and it was a JV game. That football squad was the hugest squad. I seen a professional football team before. I'm like, my first grade, they never gonna play football again. Them niggas down the hood that big, man. But that was so fun. Me and my brother, we got to chop it up on the bench, crack it up. He got to go in. I didn't get to go in, man. But he got to play. He a little bigger than I am.
That's the memory you had?
That's the baddest memory I have. I had the funnest night ever, man. I got to go kick it, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
Okay, so what is one thing you wish people understand about your situation that they usually don't, you know?
I had a homie tell me that. He said, I be out here on the streets every day and I drink rainwater. He said, nigga, somebody loved me. And that's the dopest shit I ever heard in my life. And I used to argue when I used to be out in New York and shit like that. And they used to be like, everybody not your relative. Everybody not your family. He said, I drink rainwater and I'll be all right. And I'm like, man, that's inspiration. That's inspiration.
Can you let us know how you stay through tough times? Like, how do you stay hopeful through tough times, you know?
You ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice. The more you think you're gonna walk across the street without looking both ways, the more you look both ways. You black. You black.
Okay, can you share to us the times when you felt hopeful, even when everything felt rough, felt tough? Like, what those days look like?
I said thank you. Yes, sir. Very, very thank you, big bro. Big brother say thank you. Little bro said that's exactly.
You got to thank the Lord.
So you gotta say thank you. It's cold, bro.
Is there anything you wish people understand about being in the situation that you're in right now? Like, what do you wish people understand about you before they judge you? You know?
Yup. You don't believe it, but there's guys out here. They walk you in that building at 7 in the morning that Sunday and had that man with the beautiful gold rings on and his icy chains, and he talks to you about these beautiful angels and his angelic
about that?
So when you want yourself to guide into a better passage, you don't take your own knowledge, your own education, your expectations. You take your expectations from somebody that wants you spiritually to be empowering, spiritually to be informed, spiritually to be instructed. You know, and those situations will never lead you into a wrong path or something negative.
Do you have any dreams or goal for the future? And if you do, what are they?
How y'all put me on camera? I want to be on camera like that every single time, man. Inspirational, clear-eyed, bright-eyed, and just strong for your older brothers, man. Because your older brothers really out here. He probably ain't selling drugs, but he probably sold him a dime, but he's coming home from work. Like, bro, I want you to do that. So while I'm out here, big bro, I'm doing it, big bro. Thank you, OTs, man. That's crazy, man. Like, that shit crazy.
What's the best way for people to help those who are in your situation right now?
Just you want to do more. Everything comes with doing more. And the more you ask your older brother to make it, it's expectations and an expedition. And that's about as eldest I can get it. Those words, sir. Those words.
Last question, Boss.
Sure.
What was your life like before things changed or before you got in this situation? You know,
I want to be a teacher. I want to be an English teacher really, 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 really bad. I love literature. I love language, writing, articulation, reaching out to your peers and building bridges. I love that type of stuff. I was going to be an English teacher. Yes, sir. My big brothers taught me that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know nothing about no English. I probably speak Arabic or so. But yeah, that's what I want to do. Yes, sir. English.
look, okay.
Ah, this is it.
Thank you for your time, by the way.
Okay, man.
It's really much appreciated,
Bro,
man.
sister, thank
Really
you,
much
sir.
appreciated.
Bro, sister, thank you, sir.
Do you have a message you like to share to the world or to the audience?
You live forever, man. You can't lie. You live forever, bro. And I got a lot of beer to grow, a lot of gyro to eat before I get out of my scar. Yes, sir. Jason, man, thank you so. Jay, man, thank you for having me.
I like that.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you so much.
God bless you,
Yes,
man.
I will say so. Yes, sir.